Hello toe beans, welcome back to Sparkle Paw Prints with Miss Sparkle. So I'm using a new tripod and I'm going to try to do a kit up for you for Yoshi the Shiba. I have my storage pots, which I hope you can see. My legend, my diamonds, my scissors, my sellotape. Okay. Don't worry guys, if you can't see it as I go along, you'll see it anyway at the end because I'll show it all. Hoping you will though. So, oh no, I dropped one. Sorry. That was unintentional. If you hear any noises, example, cars or the dog barking, that'll be because the new front room is at the front of the house. And, yeah, front of the house. So, you will hear Ruby Roos a lot. Right, I think I'm going to do the little packets in the small ones and then the bigger packets in the big ones. That's my hope. Right, let's get one of my small ones. Hopefully this doesn't go chaotic, but just in case, I'll get a little tray out. This will work nicely. It is my diamond tray, if you can't see. It does have a stopper. Guys, would you like to see a video of all my trays and pens? I'm actually about to add new pens to my stash soon, so maybe not pens just yet. We'll put that in. Hoping you can see. Let's bring you down a little because I'd like to be a bit closer to me. How's that? Yeah? We're good. Okay, cool. Sorry guys, I'm using a new tripod. I actually have my microphone plugged in so you're attached to me so you can hear me better. I'm probably ultra loud now because it's a tripod. So Yoshi is a square kit from Dreamer Designs if you hadn't already saw. And the reason for the sellotape is because I don't think these are peely stickers. Or if they are, they're really not the kind of peely stickers I'm used to. I'm still trying to figure out if I can peel them. At this point, it doesn't feel like that. No, I don't think I can. Right, so rubbish is going to go to the back of the table for now. Sorry guys, it's going to take a little longer to do this video than I thought it would. Because other than... So my plan is, because I don't think it's a sticker, sticking it on there like that, using some sellotape, take off the sellotape, peel it over the top. That's the plan. Hoping it works. I don't think I need that much though, do I? That'll probably do me. As long as it sticks down. And then sellotape over the top. You can probably hear my puppy. She is in the room. I'm hoping to do this in two parts, as I was saying before I cut myself off to do other bits. I'm going to show you this bit, and then I'm going to section out, hopefully, the diamond painting with you. I hope. This is going to be a new style of diamond painting for me. So, diamond painting kit up and sectioning. I haven't done this in a video for you before, so I was actually wondering if you'd like to see all my storages, my trays, and my pens, and I dropped some. But if you don't, that's fine. I won't force it on you. Just ideas for videos, guys. Would just like to share some of the things that I've got with you. But I understand if you don't want to see that kind of stuff. Not everyone wants to. Those of you that are other diamond painters and are very used to diamond painting accessories, I am still on the lookout for other diamond painting accessory companies. If you have any that you think could be worth trying, please let me know. I've just lost the end of my sellotape. Now we're going to be spending half an hour trying to get this off. Oh, there we go, found it. I'm always the one that ends up doing this, finding the sellotape ends. Mr. Sparkle, not so good at it. Me, it was like I was born to do it. There we go. I wanted another little small project ready to go because soon I might need it. These are some of the smaller packets on this kit, so my hope is to get the smaller packets in here and then I can keep the big pots for the bigger packets. I hope. I did do a diamond painting Claire just a minute ago with the tip of the tray in diamonds, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Oh, that actually all fit in the pot. That's awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't for a second there. I know, guys, I should have had this a bit more prepared. I normally do. I normally do have it a bit more prepared for you. But I had all the stuff out ready. I also wanted to ask you for some advice, guys, on what you think might be good for diamond painting TikTok videos. Because I don't know at this point. I have a TikTok. I upload my finished pictures. I did used to do like film a section time-lapse type thing and get that done and stuff, but I just feel like it's too much copying of other people's, and I like to do my unboxings for all of you, so it's not like I can just throw on an unboxing. I do have aside from yesterday's unboxing, I'm filming this on a Monday to get up for you for Tuesday, but aside from the unboxing that just came up, I have to film a few more for the next couple of weeks, but I do have a accessory unboxing that I've been holding on to for a little while, not for any reason other than I just generally forgot I had it, and then while me and Mr. Sparkle were moving the house around on Sunday, I found it again, so I was like, oh, I can do this as an unboxing for the channel during the week. Because I get a bit stuck on what to show you guys other than kit ups. You know, I know you're probably going to want whip and chats. I'm going to try and get a whip and chat up for you guys. I can't guarantee it because obviously with the puppy and the chaos. We had a fire down the street last night. It was chaotic. Like, everyone was everywhere. It was really bad. And it was a couple of houses down. The fire brigade showed up at our house thinking it was our house that needed them. And we were like, no, it's a couple of houses down. Not us. So, well, I mean, we called the fire brigade as well to tell them, and they asked what our location was, and we were like, oh, we're 9 Noble Street, and they were like, oh, okay then, and we're like, but we're not the ones with the fire, it's a different house that has the fire, we're just calling because we don't know if anyone else has. And then they were like, yeah, we've had several calls, it's actually, everyone thought it was for our address. I was like, well, that's nice. At least I know the neighbours care, but no, it wasn't our house, and everyone, from what I can tell, is fine. But we were ultra worried. It was going on until like 2 AM, and by then we didn't really get much sleep. The pets were chaotic. Oh, poor Mr. Sparkle had to go to work today, or on Monday. I felt very bad for him. Just wanted to give him a good old cuddle and be like, it's okay, you'll come home and then you can go and have some sleep, because he needed it. The pets were chaotic. The rabbits were the ones that were naughty. Not even the dog. The dog just laid there. She was a good girl. She stayed there and went to sleep. She just snuggled up next to us on the floor. Because, like I said, we moved the rooms around. The bedroom is what used to be the front room at the back of the house, and the front room is what used to be our bedroom at the front of the house. We wanted to make space a bit more available for ourselves. We're getting a new sofa soon, so we wanted... Oh, Jesus, I dropped one entirely. Oh, good luck, it landed on my bottoms. Cool. Yeah, so on that front, weren't too bad. Just, like, there was nothing happened to us. We were fine. And I went to check on the neighbours this morning to see if they're okay, and they answered the door and were like, thank you for your concern. So I'm guessing they're okay too. I mean, they opened the door after all. I mean, I know that yesterday the firemen were struggling to get into the house because they were using their battering ram. It was crazy. There was like loads of fire engines. We had like, I think 5 police cars on the street. They think it's children or one of the teenagers on the street threw a firework through the letterbox, and it just set alight the whole house. And they think it went through most of the house to the kitchen area, and they think that it just let off by the back door, which is, the house has a lot of rubbish in their garden. It just hangs out the back, so I'm pretty sure if that caught a light, it would have been bad. But we didn't let Ruby out. We brought the rabbits indoors because they were outside having fun in their little play areas, and we were like, no, you can't be out here, because Mr. Sparkle smelt the smoke just after we'd finished dinner, and it was like, no, I don't know what that is, and we're not keeping that. We're not going to keep them out there if we don't know what it was. And then it just went really crazy very quick. Like, you can hear kids screaming and things, and we got really worried. We called we called up the fire brigade. They were like, we're on our way. We're like, oh, okay then. And I noticed that everyone on the street stood outside the front of the house and watched. I was like, okay, well, you're not going to help? And they're all like, yeah, we called the ambulance, and that's enough help from us. I was like, oh, okay then. I mean, we had to put out our milk bottles for the milkman, because Mr. Sparkle always forgets, so I have to do it, make sure it's done on the Sunday night so the milkman can pick them up Monday. But again, it was just horrendous. I mean, the fire was a bit crazy, was going everywhere, and I was just really worried about the people inside the house. A couple of the people on the street were gossiping about it, but I didn't see anyone go over there to find out what was going on with the people. Oh, it was just crazy. But yeah, but I've been over there this morning, because I took Ruby out for a walk early this morning. Of course, I didn't go knocking on their door that early in the morning. I just decided to wait until like 9ish, and I went over there. I knocked on the door and I asked how they were, because I was like, it was really bad yesterday. And they were like, yeah, thank you for your concern. We're fine. It was just, I was asked if they knew what the cause was, and they were like, no, we don't, not yet. So I don't know if they actually do know it. But they said they thought it was kids sticking something through the litter box. So, I don't know. Oh, this one's a heavy bag. Well, it might have to fill up a few pots. That'll be fine though, won't it? If it fills a few pots. I've got plenty in there. Got 29 colours, and I'm using a 52 storage, or 56. So it should be alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. That went a bit crazy. Right, you're the original pot that I started with, so you sit there. But, yeah, so that was our crazy Sunday night. Who's taking part in DP Anime on, guys? I know, we're on week 4 now, and oh my gosh, I'm loving these entries that we're having. Guys, I love seeing all your new entries and your work. I'm going to try and get a whip and chat up this week, but the progress videos I'm going to keep as the way they are, just add in the photos and then, just doing it that way. Because on a Sunday is normally mine and Mr. Sparkle's actual general rest day. And I don't really do videos on the weekends much. I really don't want to break that. Sunday's kind of the time I actually normally catch up on my unboxing, like my Mail Monday unboxings, because I like to keep, I've got a few that I've got ready to unbox, and I don't like to go crazy with it, so I do like 3-4 unboxings on the weekend. So I've got like a month's worth of unboxings to show you guys. But, so sometimes it doesn't always work that way. This weekend we moved our bedrooms around, so that was different, and it's nicer this way. I mean, I was showing my mum, and she was like, I love it. And we put up one of our multi-panel, just normal multi-panel canvases. It's not a diamond painting one. I thought it was when I brought it for Mr. Sparkle for Christmas. Turns out it wasn't. Fall on me, I guess. But yeah, no, we got that up. I'm probably just going to try and find like a nice little one, a little diamond painting to add to the side of it, so that it doesn't sit up there by itself. We can now start hanging up like diamond paintings around the house and stuff, because we're making it all nice and, you know, people friendly, I guess is the word I'm looking for, because it didn't really feel people friendly. We have a new sofa coming, we have a new wardrobe coming, so we're getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, and back to the event. I am halfway through my first row on my Death Note. By the time you see this though, it should be a bit more. Oh, there's 2 packs of 10. Okay. Sorry, I got a bit confused then, thinking, why can I see more 10? There's 2 packs. That's fine. That's fine. I'll probably need another pot out then. But, yeah, so obviously, as I said, I'm filming this on a Monday for you. So it goes up for Tuesday. And, yeah, I will have hopefully, well, I will be working on a section a little later after I've done the video. So if you can hear the pup, she doesn't like just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, she's sleeping actually. We're not due another walk until, well, we walked for like 2 hours or 3 hours this morning, so I said she can have another walk after I've done this video for you. Shouldn't take me too long, but you know, I can't make guarantees. I might have to hire up the, oh, okay. I underestimated how many were in there. Okay. Give me a minute. There we go. It's only going to fill up a little bit of the second pot, but that's fine. But, yeah, so she loves her walks. I'm pretty sure if I let her, she'd live outside. That's a joke. I'd never let her live outside. I let her go out there a lot normally. I normally have my back door open and she'll run through. And she'll just cause chaos for the whole day, running through the house. But I've not got my back door open today because of the fire. There's still quite a lot of, like, ashes and fumes going into my garden. And I just don't want her out there in that. Not letting the rabbits out either for the same reason. I know. I'm just a very precautious mum. That's all it is. I just don't want them getting hurt or sick. I mean, we've got that little baby bunny. He was really upset yesterday. And Princess, his mummy, she was cuddling him to calm him down. It was actually the most cutest thing I've ever seen. Not because, you know, the rabbits are cute, I mean they are, but I mean it was cute watching her comfort him, because obviously normally mama rabbits aren't always like that. I mean she was happy when all the other ones left, and she was very content now that she's got one baby in there with her, and she's really nice to him, although did catch her asserting her dominance the other day. So, and he's got a little while longer before he becomes sexually mature and has to actually leave and go into a different area. But until then, I'm glad that he's in there with her still, because yesterday her comfort for him, I think, was what he needed. The rabbits were so naughty last night. So, yeah. Sorry, this just suddenly turned into pet talk, which I didn't want to do. So, what are you guys doing while watching the video? Are you working on your own kit? Are you doing some painting by numbers, cross stitch, crochet? Oh, there's so many things you could be doing while listening to me talk rubbish. Are you planning your own YouTube video? Or are you just listening to me in the background while you're doing house chores? Oh wow, there's so many things you could be doing while listening to my video, as I just realised. But yeah, I like to sometimes listen to videos and just do my own canvas, or oh gosh, or like I'm obviously not now anymore because I do kit ups with you guys, but I used to do kit ups at the same time when watching kit up videos, so I don't feel left out. I know I said I'm going to introduce the gaming side to the channel soon, and I really will. It's just right now it's a bit chaotic with everything going on. I might not even be able to get any gaming, like any streaming done this week for my gaming channel, or for that, so I'm not sure how that's going to go right now. I normally stream when Mr. Sparkle goes to bed, so I don't keep him awake, but now obviously TV currently is in the bedroom until it moves into the front room, so I can't even stream until after that is out of there. Mr. Sparkle said it should be alright, but I don't want to, pardon me, I don't want to keep him awake when I know he should be sleeping for work. My normal stream days are Wednesdays and Thursdays. So, and currently I'm streaming Devil May Cry, the original first game, which I am enjoying, and kind of flying through a bit quicker than I thought I would be. I didn't think I'd be going through it this quick, but I am. I guess that's what happens when you know a game like that, I guess. Fly through. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that works, but I am literally flying through at this point. Like, I've finished the prequel one that they made, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the bosses in like the last 2 bosses in like 2 days, because I know for a fact I'm just gonna lose over and over and over. So I'm just going to take a while to do them. But it didn't actually take me that long at all. I think I did it in the same night. And I started the add-on game they added onto there. So that wasn't too bad at all for me. I felt quite accomplished. There's quite a few nice colours in here. Hopefully that doesn't... There's a little bit of ink blur in there, but hopefully that won't ruin it for me. I have decided to try and get some of my stash down, because it is hitting higher and higher numbers. I haven't actually bought any dime paintings for months, and I still seem to have over 200. It's never ending. So I am obviously working on my event canvas. Ooh, go away, fly. Sorry about that. I'm working on my event canvas, and I'm working on Starry Night and Sunset Scene. I thought it was Sunset Beach, but every time I look at it, I'm seeing things that don't make me feel beachy. It's like just a sunset scene, because it's got a boat in there, so I probably thought it was a beach. But there you go. That is just 16, right? Yes. Yes. I'm working on those 2. I'm hoping to get them down soon, like done. But so this one won't be started until after they're completed. And I did find some release paper, just well, sorting on them, not much, but enough to know that I can do a good amount to section out on this one. I do normally like to try and do a row by row on them, but I'm not going to do that with this one. I'm going to try and section out the whole canvas with the release paper. I keep saying try because I don't know if I have enough. It is a 40 by 50 canvas. Doesn't say that on there, but it is. So I should be able to, but again, I can't make promises on that. Right, so what, that's 20 there, okay. Just wanted to make sure there was one bag of 20. So, Dreamer Designs do their diamonds by DMC code. They will follow their code. So the weight and like the amount of diamonds in them will vary. You can get the DMs like the 38, 48, sorry, with just like a teeny bit in. But at this point, I'm just trying to get it done. And they do label their ABs differently to Diamond Art Club. Obviously, Diamond Art Club label theirs as like 141. Sorry, as 141, but this one has AB08 or AB38. So that's a nice difference. Of course, the 08 is the 141 AB. It is a white AB. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's actually a 5200 AB. But I can't be 100% sure. So because obviously there's no like picture or anything to put in there, I'm just going to put that bit there in there. It's got the name, which is what I need. Oof. Oh, I might be able to get it all in one pot. Just squeeze in the last little bits. Come on. There is some trash in this one. I can see it as I'm kitting it up. But I'm hoping that won't be too much of an issue. My last one that I did had not really any trash, but it was very like staticky. Not as bad as that ones I did over the last week though, with the Sunset Beach and the Starry Night. I still don't know where they're from. That's bugging me to no end, not knowing where they're from. Sorry. I know this is taking longer than it needs to. I am sorry about that. You can probably hear all the noise out in the front of my house. So I'm sorry about that too. Mr. Sparkle was like, it's going to get noisy in there, just so you know. He wasn't wrong. It is very noisy in here. Just because it's the front of the house. Hoping that it won't be so bad. And try and get 19 in these last two pots. I don't know if that's going to go in these two pots. Oh, I'll save this one for 24. Or 25, I don't know. I don't think that's going to go in those two pots. We'll see. It might go in one of these. We'll try one of the big pots. Sorry about that. Ruby is playing with one of her toys and I thought it was her chewing on something she shouldn't be. Thank God I didn't tell her off. Oh, there's a bit of static in those. Oh God. I think you guys saw this unboxing for this one in January. I want to say. I'm hoping I'm right. Can't guarantee it at this point. But just have to wait and see. I'll have to check, but I think you already saw this one in January. I went to go put it back in without putting the sticker on it. Like a donut. Sorry. Ruby is playing with one of her toys, if you can hear her in the background. I'm terribly sorry. I think I've said that already, but you know, you can never say it too many times at this point. because she's just going to get noisier and noisier. If there's anyone that wants to take part in DP Anime On and hasn't already and doesn't know what the rules are, you are feel free to contact via email or even Facebook or Instagram. Those links for Facebook, email, Instagram is down below. Okay, I share a Facebook group with Diamond Painting TM. She is helping me out with the event, so if you have any questions you can also aim them at her. She has most of the answers, and I'm pretty sure that if she didn't have an answer, she will get the answer for you. So you do not have to worry. There are 2 of us that are hosting the event together. It is hosted over on Instagram, on the Facebook group. If you want to take part, you can go and find the post on there and just add in your picture. If you didn't know, there's a quick brief version of the rules is anything animated, so like cartoons, example, Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, Toy Story, those kinds of things, cartoons, they count. Actual animes, my canvas is an example, Death Note, and even games, because they are actually also most of the time animated. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you just heard her playing then. Unintentional. So yeah, that's the load. Oh my gosh, I just dropped that pot. Sorry, I need to get that out the ton. There we go. Thank you, Ruby, for helping me. So if you have a canvas that matches those inquiries, feel free to throw it into the event. It could be any canvas size or shape. You know, it could be from anywhere. It doesn't have to be from Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs and things like that. It could be from anywhere. My Death Note one is from AliExpress. The one I had before, Laloon, before that got a bit... before Mr. Sparkle had some time with it, with a fly spray. That came from DIY Moon. And then I've got Scooby as another entry for after I've done the Death Note. Are you alright there, Ruby? She's now found her tennis ball. I'm so sorry if you can hear her. Leave my chair alone, please. She's a nightmare, honestly. But also at some point this week, I'm going to be filming but my What's in My Stash Part 3. Now I've taken another canvas out, so it should be one less canvas to show you guys, but you never know at this point. Sorry, I'm just filling that up. Of course you want to fly out and just go over there. So, yeah, this part 3 of my What's in My Stash will come out this week. I'm thinking of doing a tray collection, well, my current tray collection, and then a pen collection. I think that'll be it. I do want to get a whip and chat up at some point, but I can't make promises because Ruby requires a lot more attention than most dogs, and she does like to misbehave. So I'm sorry in advance if you don't get any whip and chats for a while. I can normally get them when she's sleeping, but obviously the last time I got whip and chat out was when she was a baby and she slept all day and didn't really want to go out and couldn't go outside because she didn't have her vax. But now though, she is a big girl and loves to be outside and doesn't sleep as much. So I don't get that opportunity to really sit down too long. I mean, right now she is trying to chew on my chair. She is throwing herself at my feet in hopes that I will put this to the side and take her for a walk. Pretty sure that's what she's asking me. I'm so sorry. Please stop. Please, please. It's okay. It's just kids. Hold on. I will be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry. She's not going to stop, apparently. She says she's not going to stop because she thinks there are people outside the house. There isn't. It's just kids walking past with their parents to go to school. She is a people dog. She loves people, but she doesn't like it when she can't actually see them. Stop, Ruby. So, stop, Ruby. So, yeah, now she's under the table, so. I've just realised I've been doing this for 35 minutes with you, so, damn. I managed to get a bit of a longer video in than normal. I didn't have to really pause you apart from once, just to try and deal with her. Normally I have to pause you like several times. This is an accomplishment for us. Hardly any pausing has needed to happen. But in all honesty, she isn't as bad as she's normally all the time. Normally my videos are like 5-10 minutes, if that. And the longer ones I end up having to pause a lot to get through it so that I can actually finish it. But she must be in a good mood today if she's letting me do a long video for you guys. Maybe she's finally learning. Mummy's got a channel, she's doing videos. She's not only talking to herself randomly with the microphone attached to her, but she's actually doing something else. So sometimes she listens to because I play back the video to make sure that that I didn't miss anything, and if I do, I'd quickly add in something else. And she was like, she's always sitting there listening to it, so she must have realised by now that I'm doing it for an actual reason and not because I enjoyed the sound of my own voice. Because let's face it, I have a sore throat, as you can hear, from always telling her off. It's from always telling her off. She is a border collie. She is very active, and she is just about to hit 5 months old. And I have to admit, I am excited because I know soon she'll grow out of this very naughty puppy stage. And that couldn't come quick enough at this point. And I dropped another one. It's not just doing a glare, it's more like dropping everywhere. Ruby, please. It's just probably the postman. Oh, see, she's just got issues with the world. I'm trying to get this pot. I'm really sorry. It's under my tables. There we go. You could have been helpful, Ruby. Only problem is, in this new front room, my chair sits on a carpet, and I'm not used to not being able to move my chair. That is very frustrating. For me, I mean. It's alright for Ruby because she doesn't accidentally get a paw run over when she just sits underneath me. Sometimes she sits there and I don't realise she's there, and then I accidentally move across and she's like under there and I accidentally run her foot over. Never intentional, and don't ever want to hurt her. But sometimes I don't know she's there, and sometimes I check and she's not there, and then I go to move and then suddenly she's there. I'm like, wait, what? You weren't there a second ago. You just come out of nowhere just to sit under there, just to spite me. She's a cheeky dog. She is a cheeky dog. She takes after her dad. Oh, please, Roo. You throwing your ball around? She also likes to throw her toys around herself and play catch with herself. She won't give me the ball to throw it for her. I have to kind of like chase her around the room to get the ball so I can throw it for her. And as advised by my mum, just let her bring it to you when she wants to play with you. So I do. And then she brings it over. I try to take it. She runs off. I leave it until she comes back. It's like this whole like toy tease situation. She likes to pretend she's going to give it to me and then doesn't. So, you know, that's a joy in life. But yeah, we're still on the toilet training. I know it sounds bad, but no matter, we followed all the vet advice and she still is adamant on trying to go to toilet indoors. So, don't really know what to do right now. I'm just still following their advice of what they've advised us to do. But there must be another way to get her to go to the toilet outside. Must be. But we're just going to keep persisting with it as much as we can until she finally gets it. And I mean, she will get it eventually. She's not an idiot. I think she just likes to be she's a bit lazy. She doesn't want to go outside to toilet. She wants to play outside and run around, but she doesn't want to go toilet out there. So we're also trying to get her to meet other dogs. That's the fun part because she's not always big on other dogs. Sometimes she just likes the people that are attached to the dog and the lead, not the dog itself. So this AB08 has 2 bags. Oh dear, didn't know that. There's a lot of white AB in this canvas. I just threw something at myself. That's okay, I can't find it right now, so. Trying to think of what to say, because I still have a few more things to do. Yeah. I'm thinking of going on TikTok Live. I do have a TikTok account. It's called Sparkle Paw Prints and has a picture of me and Mr. Sparkle on it, but Mr. Sparkle doesn't get often a chance. He will be back soon, guys, when he's got the momentum of the new job. That's all he needs is some time to adjust to the new job. Once he's adjusted, he'll be back. I promise. He is eager because he's picked out a diamond painting that he wants to do for you guys. Oh, now she's shredding up something. Of course, why wouldn't she? That's not sarcasm, by the way. It's just general fact. She likes to terrorize stuff. It's just... Oh, okay, it's not actually anything important. For a minute I thought it was something actually important, but it's not. I'll take it from her in a little while. When I'm done with this bit. Because this is going to be... I will have to stop the video to get out the other bit for you, but it is technically a 2-part video as one video. So that you can enjoy both parts, but you'll see it all in one. I'll just add it on at the end. There we go. So it is a 2-part video, but you'll see it as one whole video. I'm gonna also put my release paper down on Yoshi and then go from there. I'm thinking of doing Yoshi as a time-lapse canvas, if you'd like that. I'm gonna try and do a time-lapse series and then a whip and chat series on different canvases, if I can help it. So when I do my whip and chat days, I'm working on just that canvas for the whip and chat. But you know, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the idea. I do think that if I don't get to do a whip and chat, if I can see she's going to be a bit of a nuisance, I'd rather just get the time-lapse in there. And I don't want to do a time-lapse on a canvas that you haven't really seen from beginning to end. I feel that's a bit unfair. So I'm thinking of doing like this as a time-lapse series, starting for next week maybe, or even this week. I'll get a section in there this week. And then you guys can see that. And if I can get whip and chat up, I mean, obviously at the moment the whip and chats hopefully will be on my event canvas, But I mean, if I can't get on my event canvas, it'll be on whatever other one I'm working on right now. But once that's done, it will then be moved on to other things. I'll have a specific, like, actual whip and chat canvas set aside for you guys, and the time-lapse canvas set aside. So here is the diamonds all in their pots. Let's move that over there for a minute. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to be right back because I just have to go and get Yoshi and sort him out. 1 second. Okay, we're back with the canvas. So here's my release paper. Yeah, hoping this will work. I was planning on sitting down and doing it, but I'm gonna have to turn the canvas so you won't see it, but you'll see it after it's done anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna sit down and try to get this done. So I have a few Dreamer Design canvases that I am excited to work on and just can't wait to work on them. Okay, you're straight. Okay, that one was straight. Now I just got to keep going like that. I'm not sure how many it's going to take. I hope I have enough at this point. Yeah, that one went a bit downwards. This one changed a little. Hang on, sorry. That goes like that. To there. There we go. And then that end could probably go like that. To there. I don't want to take off too much because I don't want it to mess up. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a poured glue canvas. So it does give you a little bit of wriggle room for when you do accidentally mess up. But we don't need to mess up. We can avoid that and just do that. There's no need to mess up. I was hoping to be able to get this on. There's a bit of a gap there. There's a gap there. Hang on. Sorry. She's again at the bottom of my chair, just nipping away as she does. That's even worse. Perhaps I should just kind of hang this one a bit more over this way. Okay. I don't feel like I'm doing very well with this. I'm not perfect at release paper, which is probably why I haven't used it in so long. But I'll try my best. I can say many things about me, but at least I give things a go. Normally it's Mr. Sparkle that does this part, and he does it immensely well. Me, on the other hand, not so much. I'm not that great at this kind of stuff. Just, I don't know, my hand-eye coordination doesn't match that of the canvas, apparently. So now it's saying it's not straight. Ruby, I can't focus when you're misbehaving. Jesus. Sorry about that. You know how it goes, naughty pop. No, that's not right, I will. then there's something wrong with this one. This one has to get picked up and relayed. Oh. There we go. No, that's too much over that side. There's just no helping here. To anyone that said that this stuff is easy to use, please come to my house and help me lay it. Because it's not that easy, especially for me. That's as good as that's gonna get, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with my catastrophe of release paper laying. Right. I'm gonna flip you round to this angle and then just carry on going, I hope. And then down there. I know Rurus. Maybe it would be better if I did it that way. I have Ruby sighing underneath me. Making me feel slightly humiliated, but you know, it's puppies, right? So this paper is reusable, which is good. That's great. But right now, I just want paper to lay down. I'll probably work from the bottom at first, the bottom row, and get that part done, because I have to add on an unnecessary teeny one. No point cutting you up, just add your one at the bottom there. And then add you one at the bottom there. Oh no, you're not even across properly. And then you on the bottom. So yeah, obviously when I work on it, I'll probably have to move like this one a little above it, maybe. Yeah, move the one above it a little bit so I can get that bottom line on and then straighten it out fully, but there you go. That is Yoshi, the Shiba, my kitted up and sectioned out canvas for a time lapse for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do the normal like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and all, and I'll try and get the unboxing for this one in the eye for you, because somehow I got one in there last time. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.